YouTube? Today I got another performance review for you guys on these crazy high priced, straight from Nike, kind of bangers. This is the Nike Adapt BB 2.0. And I got these in the tie-dye colorway. This is actually the reduced price colorway. So these came in at 350 plus tax, which was a pretty good step down from the $400 that the black version costs or the $500 that the first version cost. And honestly, I like these ones a lot better. But let's jump right into it. So starting off with our traction, we have a translucent herringbone, kind of, not our normal herringbone that we're used to seeing. I got some okay grip. It wasn't the greatest. There was sometimes where like it felt like it was going to be absolutely perfect, but the amount of slip outs that I had that were really bad was kind of crazy, and I was playing pretty hard in these shoes. I got some really good wears and some really good gains out of it, but it gets the job done. Nothing crazy. Our cushion, so right there in that tie-dye, we do have the Zoom Turbo unit, super low to the ground. You do feel it a little bit. It feels more comfortable, more bouncy than the whole rest of the shoe, which is Cushlon. It's not completely uncomfortable, but I've had better Cushlons. This one does encase a whole lacing system, a battery, and you know, everything that comes with that. So at times, like if I wasn't focusing on coming down like perfectly soft, I could feel something so dense in the shoe. It was weird coming down. Running, not too bad. Like it had some pretty good walking comfort. Running, you could feel the Zoom Turbo unit a little bit. The Cushlon wasn't uncomfortable at all. So it's pretty good. You know, it seems like it's kind of aimed more towards like a guard. It's a, you know, Zoom Turbo is a lower cushion. And you can take a look right there. Our Cushlon, we do have a ton of compression marks, which is not a bad thing. Aesthetically, it looks bad though. Doing the job. So our materials, it's plastic, it's textiles. There's leather here in the back. And then the whole heel cup is a thick rubber, which is really good. I think this shoe did a super good job with these materials. I like them way better than last year's materials. Only weird thing, like when I would walk, you could feel this plastic like pushing down on your toe. It wasn't uncomfortable, but it was noticeable. It was there. Other shoes obviously don't do that. As far as our fit, I did go up half a size. Lengthwise, it ended up being perfect. My toes are right in the perfect space, going up half a size. Width-wise, I did have a little room. I actually had to go like to the highest tightness. Like I had to tighten it down to 100% on both shoes. So, I mean, I don't know what that says, but like, I guess that's pretty good. I could get it all the way tight. In other, you know, other shoes with fast fit systems, I haven't been able to do that. So that was pretty good for me. The fit was really solid after going half a size up. My regular size foot people, go a half size up, you'll get that length and you'll be able to tighten it down pretty good, honestly. Wide footers, definitely, you're not gonna be able to try these on. They're pretty wide foot friendly, so definitely go at least a half size up, and when you get them, you'll probably you won't have that ability to lace them all the way as tight as they will go. Overall, pretty solid fit. I didn't have any issues. As far as our support and lockdown, so the lacing system is actually really good. Like it is a gimmick, but it does its job really well. So you are locked down into the shoe. Almost as good as a traditional lacing system. So I do really like that about the shoe. There's not really, I mean, there is as far as support features, there's a whole lacing system and mechanism inside the shoe, so I guess that would like be your torsion plate. The outrigger is pretty wide, like the base is pretty wide under your midfoot and toe, so that definitely helped. I did roll my ankle in these, but I was just not paying attention and I went way over the outrigger here, so it being so wide on the midfoot, it kind of like forces a really bad ankle roll, but I was able to keep playing. Yeah, like the little rubber cupping here, and then it comes up here. There's so much plastic in the shoe though, I don't even think you would need any of this or any of this, and it would still keep you locked into the shoe. It's not stiff per se, but it's just that right amount to just keep you in laterally, and the lacing system does go all the way down into the footbed, so really good job there done from Nike. Overall, I love this design, I love this colorway. I think they really killed it on this. I'm a fan of any fast fit system. I think they're crazy, honestly. They're like my favorite things, just because it does end up being more convenient for most people, and I think it has a place in basketball. But for $350, there is a ton more shoes that you can get that will perform better, mainly in the traction area. The cushion is actually really solid. The upper, the support, the lockdown is really good. I didn't have any problems with that. And I love self-lacing systems. So if you're a fan of all that, you know, the self-lacing system, yeah, maybe spring for these shoes. And I know a lot of them are sitting, so you could find them for better prices, but not at this moment. They're not really worth $350 in my opinion, but still a really solid performer. I really enjoyed this shoe, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you gonna pick up a pair even after this review? If you like the content, subscribe. Besides that, guys, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one.